How's it, fellow adventurers? I'm Steph, and welcome back to Big Ambitions, Rag to Riches Extreme Challenge. Episode 22 of our journey to build the happiness empire from scratch with no loans and no handouts. Only hard work and big dreams. Today's a big one. We're finally checking in on the profitability of our most expensive venture ever. Happiness is the law. Did we blow the budget? Or are we building the empire's crown jewel? Then it's on to Lekker Lifts. We're launching our first tech store, and I need your help with everything, from the name to the layout, to whether we go full cyber cool or minimal sleek. Let's get into this. Day 138 summary, $72,000. Heck yes. Happiness is the law made $67,000. Expenses is 56. That's so much money. We're only making 10 grand, round about 11 grand a day. Whew, that hurts. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of Happiness is the Law. It has officially opened its doors, even though it's weekend now. We're tracking its revenue for the first 3 to 5 days, and we will see how it goes. While we're waiting for that, it will only start on Monday, obviously. So while it's Saturday and Sunday, we are going to do some revamping of this store because, yeah, there is a few things that could help. So listen, our very own Lucy called John out. And rightly so. 50 staff, glass walls everywhere, and not a single cleaner station. That's a hygienic lawsuit waiting to happen. So, to-do list for this is get 2 cleaning stations, and then we are busy with our headhunter. When they come in on Monday, they are going to get some cleaners in, anywhere between 95 and 100% skills. Cleaning stations have been bought, now they are going back into Happiness is the Law. And once our headhunter has that cleaners, we will hire 4 of them, 2 on every station for the full duration of the week, and we'll schedule them in right away. We're also taking Lucy's idea for the sliding glass illusions. We'll do some furniture finessing to fake a fancy door setup, and we're gonna clean up that noodle kitchen while we're all at it. Cool. So as you can see, we definitely need some cleaners as the people are making the floor very dirty. There you can see nicely now. And yeah, we need actually one more glass sliding illusion door over here. We've got one over there. Lucy, let me know if this was the idea you had. I do like this. It looks really good. Then we've got one here, one by the kitchen. They can walk in there. There, I don't know if it's necessary to have this because this can be open plan-ish. And yeah, so we've got one there. Maybe we need one here, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. This just looks weird. We never changed the color of this. And I don't know what we can do. Because moving this one leaves a gap over there. Like that, it looks okay. It looks okay. Maybe we can move it up like this. Have that there. Yeah, let's do it like that. So then it's still a tiny bit personal, and because that just looks weird. So yeah, there we go. Then we've got our bar. I don't know if we have to stock it, maybe not. I don't know. And cool. Then I just moved this so that it looks better and has a better split. Do we have to do anything here? Nope. Okay. That's just decoration, and we don't have food for that. Lawyers can't litigate if they're covered in fingerprints and ramen grease. Day 139 summary, 73,000 grand. We've got 117k in our bank account. Happiness is the law, lost 230 bucks, that's or 260, that's just because of rent. That's fine. No salaries because they didn't work that day. And yeah, lifting happiness isn't doing fantastic, but that's because the marketing is killing us. So, I don't know, I think I would like to actually test how it goes if we put marketing off. Lifting happiness, marketing, see that one is hectic. That one is hectic. Maybe we do it like this? I don't know, hey? Because then we're at 54%. We only had 519 people yesterday. That's not great. That 6 grand is killing us. Large billboards. Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult. Let me know what you think. Should we stop the marketing for lifting happiness and test it out, or roll with the punches? We say goodbye to our baby today. Lack a Lift has officially shut its doors. Until we actually start moving it, not literally. It served us well. Got our feet off the ground, but it's not competing anymore. The gym market's saturated, and we need higher profit, higher demand products right now. As you can see, it's not really making us a whole lot of, that's a lot of money, but not enough anymore. This is in the last 7 days. Yeah, that's not great. And in Garment District, high demand is ice cream, and then phones and smartwatches, which means tech. Thanks to the community vote, we're opening our first ever electronic store. Phones, smartwatches, earbuds, and even soda cans. High margins, fast moving inventory. Now, here's where you come in. We're launching a tech store, but we need a killer name that fits the happiness empire. Drop your ideas below. Best one gets immortalized. Remember, it will be part of the happiness empire, so it needs happiness in the name. Alright, let's dive into the nuts and bolts of setting up a tech store. And yes, the name is still pending. This sheet covers just the functional furniture. Nothing fancy. No decor, no plants, no branding. This is the foundation. Shelving, security, sales stations. Basically the hardware of the hardware store, if you will. We will need for electronic store, stack of shopping baskets, point of sale, which is a till, a cash register, or one of those rolly things. At least one product, which is the primary products is the Artifish phone, Artifish smartwatch, Noise Bud earphones, Rhythm by Trey headphones, Cinnamon phone, and Cinnamon smartwatch. And additionally, we're going to add secondary product as soda can. Employees for this is the cleaners, which will steal from Lack a Lift. We won't get rid of them. The trainers, yeah, unfortunately, guys, we trained you to 100%. It might be time to get a new job. And customer service. Let's pull up our sheets. Display table for the products. Amount will be 18. At 3,250 each, that's a total of 58,500 bucks. This is by far the biggest expense. 18 display tables at over 3k each. Why? Because every phone, smartwatch, and a pair of headphones need to sit out visibly. Customers want to see the goods. The placement would be grouped by product category. What would you want to see first when you walk into a tech store? Phones? Wearables? Let me know. This is over half the budget already, and we haven't even bought plants. Second, stack of shopping baskets. One of them, 200 bucks. It might seem small, but one stack of baskets can make or break a retail experience. People don't want to hold tech boxes and earbuds while browsing, they want convenience. This will be right by the entrance. Then we'll do 2 cash registers of 900 each, total of 1800 bucks. We have checkout counters in the other stores, and let's break the system and get cash registers. For this shop, it will look good with the idea I have in mind. 6 modern cabinets and 2 modern cabinet corners. 8 units in total, 1200 each, a total of $9,600. These are the sleek cabinets for some tech accessories, plants, and the cash registers. The corner helps us wrap them smoothly around to look good. It's all about the seamless look. Cleaning station, we only need 1 for 100 bucks. You have to keep a tech store spotless. Fingerprints, dust, smudges, they make everything look second-hand. It will be in the staff area at the back, and Lucy would have my head if I opened another business without a cleaning plan. Storage shelves, 6 of them at 1,200 each, total of 7,200 bucks. This is your back-end storage, not customer-facing, but essential. We need to hold all those extra boxes of phones, earbuds, and backup stock. These are the silent MVPs of retail. No shelves, no sales. Then we need 2 loudspeakers, medium, for 500 each, total of 1,000. Vibe control, we want chill background music, think lo-fi beats to buy tech to. These aren't for ads or noise, they're for ambience. High on the walls, a quiet store is a weird store, sound sets the mood. Then 1 trash bin for 30 bucks, it's small, it's cheap, but it's necessary. No trash means clutter, no clutter means a sleek store. We'll place this close to the entrance for discarding items before customers come into the store. The $30 miracle. It holds what no one wants to see. TV, probably 1 or 2 for 300 bucks each. This can go 2 ways. Either a looping promo of products or just ambient video. It could even highlight deals, bundles, or messages. It will be above the register or on the sides by the walls. If it doesn't boost sales, it at least boosts vibes. Security cam, we'll get the domes, 4 of them, 2,700 each, a total of 10,800 bucks. Now we're getting serious. These are dome cams, full 360-degree coverage, theft deterrent, and customer peace of mind. We'll have 1 in each quadrant of the store. Overkill? Maybe, but phones are expensive and theft equals money loss and doom. We're not running a hobby shop, this is a fortress of profit. Then security panels, 2 of them, 1,200 each, total of 2,400. Security guard lockers, 2 of them, 2,000 each, 4,000 total. Security signs, 2 of them, $25 each, total of 50 bucks. This is our full security package. Entry panels for access control, lockers for guards to secure their gear, and signs to scare off funny business. Combined total of 6,450 bucks. This creates a full staff and security environment. If you're gonna sell a $1,000 phone, you better spend thousands to protect them. Grand total of $91,680. So, this right here, without any decor or branding, is just over $90,000, and that's before we even open the doors to customers. What should we splurge on for decor next episode? Neon signs? A relaxed lounge to test the headphones and earbuds? Let's make this a store people don't just shop at, they talk about. Let's start by calling the people and ordering the stuff. AJ Peterson's and Sons is closed today, so they will not help us. But we're going to start off with the list. I will just time-lapse this because you have heard what we're going to do. So we've got all of these. It's going to be delivery included, 25,700 bucks. We're going to order this and then call IKEA. Same with this, we are going to just deliver it to Lack of Lifts, 2 o'clock this RV. and we're going to add the things that we couldn't get at Essential Appliances. Round 2 from IKEA is delivery included, $12,580. That is that for now until Peterson & Son opens, then we can get the trash bin, storage shelves and display tables. This is so far our bones laid down. Next step, we need to get the rest of the things and we need to skin the beast with marketing, staffing and of course, your name suggestion. And keep in mind, this setup only works if it flows. Function first, decor second, profit always. Damn it, our hunger hit 0%. I can't fully remember what the fine was. Feel free to let me know in the comments. I think the last time we paid $1,000 or something. Let me know if we should pay more now or what. But let's do our classic old pizza and soda. And the tech store's furniture has just arrived. We are not going to close this off yet. It is Sunday. It will be the last day ever for Lacquer Lifts. It's a sad day. But yeah, we are going to get into the product import strategy. High margins, high stakes for the tech store. It's time to get surgical with numbers. Because if the tech store is going to succeed, it won't be because of foot traffic or flashy lights. It'll be because we absolutely nailed the product margins. Welcome to our import strategy. High margin, high stakes. We've crunched the numbers. I've crunched the numbers, and here's what we're bringing in. Spoilers. The margins on these are insane. We're not talking pennies. We're talking hundreds per unit. This might be our most profitable This could be our most profitable business yet, if we get it right. Here you can see the spreadsheet. First off, Zanneman smartphones. You can see the amount per box, the wholesale price per box, the import price per item, import price per box, in-store selling price, potential profit per item, and potential profit per box. This right here is the MVP. The Zanneman phone is our highest profit item, over $1,000 profit per unit. That's $26,000 plus per box, which is a huge profit margin. If we run out of Zanneman, we're leaving cash on the table. So, honestly, if we could only sell one thing, it'd be this phone. This is the business model right here. Secondly, the other phone, Artifish. Artifish is slightly more affordable than the Zanneman, but still at $881 profit per phone, this is the mid-tier killer. It looks budget, but it prints money. Great for customers who walk in and say, I don't want to spend $1,000, but I still want good. Zanneman is the yacht. Artifish is the sports car. Both screams money. Then, Zanneman smartwatch. Here's where we start thinking bundles. Zanneman phone plus smartwatch combo, you could walk out with $1,500 profit from a single customer. Watch stand display next to the phone tables is a good idea. Promo idea could be buy both, get a soda free. This watch alone pays for a cleaner's monthly salary. Then the other watch, Artifish smartwatch. A great lower priced option. Not everyone wants to spend nearly $500 on a wearable. This gives us reach into a budget and youth market. Bundle with earbuds for school shoppers, $346 per sale. Multiply that by a back-to-school season and you've got a winner. Rhythm by Trey headphones. Now this one is interesting. Rhythm by Trey might have the best profit to volume ratio in the store. 16 headphones per box, easy to stock, easy to move. What's better than noise cancellation? Profit, amplification. Noise Boss earbuds. Noise Boss earbuds. These are your gateway gadget. budget earbuds that give us $170 profit per piece. Yes, please. This is just $20 that become $190 over and over again. Soda cans, the secret weapon. Yes, soda cans techies get thirsty. And these have one of the highest profit percentage in the store. It's very cheap but high profit. Put near the register as impulse buys. Keep cold, even better. A brand tech shop fridge over the line. This is where we turn 13 cents into $3.50. That's not a soda, that's alchemy with carbonation. We will do everything import, we won't buy wholesale, cause it's a whole lot cheaper to import per box than to pay per wholesale. So our strategy will be high margin, high turnover focus, diverse price range from soda to premier phone, layout driven sale, premium in front, accessory gold mines in the back. The dream here is someone walk in for earbuds and leave with a phone, watch, soda, and debt they don't regret. The store hours. With hours from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. on weekdays and 8 a.m. till midnight on weekends. We're positioning the store to catch early commuters, late night browsers, and everything in between. Weekend hours are high sale volume, especially Fridays. This may need additional staff rotation, night shift, logistic planning. I want to see how this competes with Happiness is the Law, Sending Happiness, and our clothing store. If the tech store can outprofit the legal empire, we might have a new flagship cash cow on our hands. But hey, only one way to find out. Let's get this inventory on the shelves, build the store, and open the doors. And next episode, we check the profits. What do you think? With the new store, our logistics are gonna get tight. We need to upgrade our import list, our purchasing agent stuff, and ensure that we deliver enough products to store ASAP. So, our to-do is updating our purchasing agent. All of the products will come from Jet Cargo Imports, and we need to ensure that we import at least 6 days worth of display table stock. We can always decrease or increase in the future. For each and every product, I will say how many or goes on a display table. We will need 3 display tables per product, and the quantity we will order as well as the total. I know we haven't opened the store yet, but I think it's a good thing to just start getting the product in, and then we know we can start right away once the store is open. So let's start by canceling this order. We will still pay $5,650 just to up all of this what we already have. I'm going to push the paper bags up to 6,000. That's really not going to do much. Then the soda cans will go up by 720, which will be 1,800 soda cans. So the soda cans for the tech store will be an extra $122.40. We're just going to go from top to bottom according to this product list. Artifish phone, you can put 12 on a display table, 3 display tables. We're going to get 72 of them. That will be $12,969.78. Then Xanaman phone, exactly the same as Artifish phone. 12 on a display table, 3 display tables, 72 products, $22,646.48. We're already giving smartwatches to Sending Happiness, but we're going to have to increase this for the tech store as well. Per smartwatch, it's 16 on a display table, 3 display tables each, and for both of these, we're going to just add another 96 on top of the 96 we're already ordering. So that will be 192 for the Xanaman smartwatches, which will be, well, Xanaman smartwatches in total then will be 11,663, and just for one shop it is 892. Oh, that's because we already have so much stock. Okay, never mind. So yeah, 192. Then, Artifish smartwatch, there will be a screenshot on the screen as well to show how much it will be per product. But yeah, Xeneman smartwatches for 96, it will be $10,766.40. Artifish smartwatches, we're also going to push that up to 192. It will be a total of 96 products extra and $6,295. It's going to be more because we are ordering more already. Noise Boss earphones. This will be, there's 16 on a display table, 3 display tables. We're going to order a 96, and this will be a total of $4,045.23. Rhythm by Dre headphones is currently a high product in shortage, so it means we're going to pay more. When this goes away, we're going to pay less, but currently at this price, we're going to pay more. 8 on a display table, 3 display tables. We're going to add an extra 48. That will be 128. And for this, it would be, the extra 48 will be $5,423.52. But yeah, we're going to pay that. So, all in all, not bad. Let me know, should we sell umbrellas? I don't really see it as part of a tech store, but your call, I don't mind. Sodas went up by 720, 120 in a display case, in the fridge rather, and we're going to have 2 fridges. So, not bad overall. We're going to order this. It will be here tomorrow morning throughout midnight. We do have enough money and we're still going to get more money in anyway. Then, our logistic manager, at least our driver is 100% skilled, so they can do 4 deliveries. We can't do anything of this yet. It's going to go to lack of lifts. But all in all, once we have all of that sorted, we will sort out the logistics with our driver. It's Monday morning. Lack of lifts is officially closed. Bye-bye, everybody. There's a very good gym quite far up, Lifting Happiness. You're more than welcome to go and visit it. I hear it's the best gym in town. Now that Lack of Lifts is closed, we are quickly going to order our last few things from AJ Peterson and Son. They can deliver that at Lack of Lift. It will be 2 o'clock this afternoon, and we're going to add just a few things. For example, 6 storage shelves, 1 trash bin, and a whopping 18 display tables. That will be a total of $65,980, delivery included. Let us order. While we wait for this, I think we are going to sell all of the equipment over here. To be honest, I'm not sure if it's the best thing to do, but it is what we're going to do. First of all, shut down business. Are you sure you want to shut down the business? Let's see. Confirm. Interior, and yeah, we're going to sell everything. We won't make a big profit on that, but it's fine. There's a trash can. I can sell it. I know. We're losing $6 on it, but who cares? Like 2 TVs. We can sell it. We've got speakers, stuff like that. I am not going to sell the plants. And according to the penalties, we cannot sell the balls. But what we can do, we can move them to John's apartment. I'm going to sell these. We can always buy new ones. Okay, and that is everything sold. We are not going to do anything with the floors. We will change that as soon as we have a nice layout. I just quickly went undo and kept 5 of these windows and the 2 big potted plants. We're going to buy more, but yeah, the floor is going to stay like that until we have a proper layout. And then we're going to grab the balls. There's only these 2, right? No, there is one in the bathroom as well. Remind me, should these go into John's apartment? Or should it just stay right here for now until further notice? Before we continue with the tech store, we are going to track our Happiness is the Law income till Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. That should be from Wednesday to pretty much Wednesday. day 136 till 142. That means weekends we didn't get anything. That is equal to 5 days of revenue, and that means that we should have a good estimation of what is to come and something like that. So that said, we're going into a time lapse now where I start to decorate the tech store. I want to keep saying a name, but we don't have one. Where we start decorating the tech store, and then by Wednesday morning we will look at Happiness is the Law. Cool, that is the setup for now. I just want to clean that. These turnstiles, I don't know if it's gonna work, so we might chuck it away. Then at 2 o'clock they are delivering all the tables, so we can actually start looking at activating our logistics, rather our purchasing agent. So they will be delivering. No, they won't. I thought I updated this. I did update it. So they already delivered? Yes, my bad, they already delivered it. Didn't even notice with all this money. Cool, so this is all delivered, and once we have the products we can put that in. We need the headhunter to get us some cash register people as well. That said, here is a few cleaners. So we're taking 4 cleaners for Happiness is the Law, 4 of them, and we'll hire them. The other cleaners, we do have cleaners over here. Why don't you, what's going on here? Holding sick today, oh no, Frank. Here is other cleaners then that we will put in to the new business once we have it. We don't need so many. Let me quickly sort this out. We need to officially start the new business. We are going to open a electronic store, and the reason for this is that we need a place to deliver stuff. So satisfaction is quite high, and that's very interesting. It's bringing through all of Lack-a-lift stuff. Alright, all of this will still be organized. The cleaners is sorted. We are waiting for the headhunter to get some cash register people. And unfortunately, all our gym trainers will have to be fired. Toodaloo. These guys will be at Tech Happiness. And our hours for Tech Happiness will be Monday to Thursday, 10 to 8, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 8 to midnight. Let's autofill this. It's just going to fill it with the cleaners for now. This means that all our cleaners are organized. Working 12 hours per week, 38 hours. You're working so much. Okay, otherwise the cleaners, they will be like this for now. And I will organize them later on until when we have cash register people. We need to get security guards as well. So they're going to get customer service, 20 of them, not part-time, anything, and no cleaning shift doesn't matter because they're anyway not going to clean. Thereafter, they will get security guards. Now order has come in for the tables. now. I'm quickly going to go and place this disco balls in our flat because it's taking up a lot of space. Parking it right here. Please let me know in the comments if it should go up and be decorated here. And I moved this over here in front of the bathroom. Technically people shouldn't access it, so yeah. The reason for that is because I need space for all these storage shelves. I am going to quickly do this decoration and then I will be back. And the store is set up. Let's quickly go and check the logistics. And I want this to go to Tech Happiness and send as much as possible. So with Artifish phones, it will be 48. Xanaman phones, 48. Smartwatches, it will be 64. 64. Earbuds, it's gonna be 64. Headphones will be 52. And yeah, I still need to get the 2 drink fridges, which will come tomorrow morning 10 a.m. already ordered. And that will then be 360. So yeah, paper bags, cool. They will deliver tomorrow morning first thing. By that time, we should have people to actually work for us. I'm going to grab all of the rest of these HR and decline them. And then here's our customer service. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough. It's fine. We'll just put them in Tech Happiness and we can always hire 2 more. Awesome. So all of this is organized. We have scheduled our employees. Our headhunter needs to start looking for security. Oh, and they'll look for 20, even though 10 should be enough. Employees, we are all good with all of this. So these people, except for the cleaners, can be discarded. The cleaners will just keep for now. So tomorrow morning, I think 2 a.m., the logistics will send the driver and all of this will be filled up. The store at the back should be filled up and our cash registers should be filled up. Then we can open our store. That will be then day 142, day 141 summary, 74, almost $75,000. Our lawyers have new demands of a mouse pad, so 2 mouse pads. That means we're gonna have to go and buy 2 mouse pads and go to Happiness is the Law and put them in. But I'm not gonna put you through that misery. The tech store is fully stocked except for the other cash register. So what we're going to do is we will just update our logistics so that they deliver 2,000 bags here instead of 1,000, just to make sure that this one is running optimally. Now we can officially open the Tech Happiness store. Remember to give me a name. So they will open at 10 a.m. and security is not great, but yeah, hopefully we can get some security chaps in before they open because the headhunter is working from 8 a.m. Drinks fridges are in. We just need to get logistics to be organized and then that will be all good. I'm just gonna put 360, it's 120 per fridge, so I'm gonna just have 1 fridge extra stock for in case. That will be delivered tomorrow morning and awesome sauce. People might complain a tiny bit because we don't have soda in here, but it is what it is. Let's stand here for a tiny bit, see people's comments, and then we'll go from there. Cool, it's 8:30. I'm gonna go and eat. The headphones are going very quickly, and the Zenman phone is actually not doing too bad. I think that tech store is gonna make us good money. Day 142 summary, $96,000. Yes, happiness is the law. It's doing very well, and it feels like it's picking up every day. And the tech store made $20,000, where the expenses was $1,800, which isn't bad. Theft is going to be it's not that bad. Okay, cool. So we still need to do marketing for the tech store, and we need to get soda in there. Cool beans. Alright, let's kick off with the numbers for our brand new legal empire. Happiness is the Law has completed its first 7 days of operation. Here's how the revenue shaped up. Wednesday, $10,800 in sales, but expenses outweighed it, giving us a slight loss of $606 as we opened the doors. Thursday, sales jumped to $67,000 and we saw a nice profit of $11,000. Friday, even stronger at $67,500 in revenue, with $13,400 in profits. Saturday and Sunday we were closed but still had minor holding costs. $260 loss on both days for rent. Monday, big bounce back with $70,600 in sales and a $14,200 in profit. Tuesday, our best day yet, $74,700 in revenue and a massive $19,185 profit. So, what does that give us for a full week? Total sales of $290,700. Total expenses of $234,998.58. Our net profit was $55,701 in the first 7 days. That's a law firm that means business. You know I love a spreadsheet, but John loves profit even more. This place cost us $367K to build, and it needs to start paying for itself fast. I'm quite sad that we are not making money on weekends, but that's fine. Now, let's take those numbers and project them forward. Weekly and monthly projections. Based on our current pace, weekly revenue is $290,700. Weekly profit $55,701. That translates to roughly $1.25 million a month in revenue and over $241,000 a month in profit. So yeah, this place is performing way above expectations. Our break even, when do we make our money back? Our total investment to build happiness is the law was $367,000 at $55,701 a week in profit. We're looking at payback time of just under 7 weeks. That's an insane return on investment. Not even 2 months to fully recover the build cost. When do we start seeing pure profit? Right now, we're profitable as of week 1. That means by mid-week 7, everything past that is pure gains. Here's the exciting part. If nothing changes, we'll hit the 1 million profit mark in just over 4 months, around week 18. So, even without scaling, this one business could quietly generate $1 million in clean profit in less than half a year. And that's just one of the businesses in our empire. If you're not scared of these numbers, you're not paying attention. But I believe this law firm could end up being our empire's crown jewel in long-term goals. Alright, it's time for our employee-wide vibe audit, otherwise known as the happiness check. This is where we stop chasing profit for a second and make sure our businesses aren't secretly burning our staff or driving customers away with low energy, bad layouts, or COVID forbids no toilet paper. Here's the rule we live by. Every business in the happiness empire must be above 60% happiness. Staff and customers, no exceptions. Why? Because unhappy staff makes bad service and unhappy customers don't come back. It's simple. So, The step-by-step is easy. Number 1, staff happiness. First up, our employees. Let's check their happiness and of course, if they have coffee. Because if John pulls double without a bean machine, we're in trouble. If staff is low, we pay bonuses. So, select all of them and we pay bonuses of $45,304. That doesn't happen every day, but we need to help them because we had a few of them very, very low. You can't build an empire on burnt-out customer service people and grumpy gym trainers. Secondly, we look at the lifeblood, the customers. We're looking at item availability, cleanliness, price satisfaction, and good old vibes. Common red flags we look at is no music, dirty floors, missing stock. And we're pretty much on the money with all of that. Customer service is on 100%. If we just look overall, it doesn't look bad. The only reason tech happiness is at 91 is because the customer service is still being ironed out. The rest they're happy with. Happiness is the law, just customer service, which is weird because all our lawyers is at 100%, but some of them weren't very happy because they wanted like mouse pads and stuff and we only gave that to them now. Sending happiness, just pricing, it will always stay 99. Pricing, I'm not really gonna drop. Sewing happiness, again, pricing. And lifting happiness, again, pricing. But we're bringing in a max amount of people a day. So I don't know. Pro tip, high staff happiness boosts customer happiness. It's all connected. We do a full happiness audit every 10 in-game days. We don't wait for a complaint. It looks like all the stores are hitting the happiness mark. Remember, profit is a short-term metric, but happiness is what keeps the empire standing. If you've spotted any stores you think needs a revamp or have an idea to boost vibes, drop them in the comments. More plants? Background jazz? Staff lounge? Arcade machines? I'm listening. Alright, quick financial gut punch before we jump back into the top 10 mission. While reviewing our bank statement, I noticed something ugly. We got slapped with $7,401 negative interest charge 2 days ago. That was Monday. Yep, just for having money in our bank. So, what's going on here? Well, in big ambitions, the bank doesn't want us sitting on piles of cash. Every Monday, they actually charge us for it. It's called negative interest. Here's how it works. On normal difficulty, they take 0.5% of your total bank balance every week. On hard mode, which we are on, plus, it jumps to 5%. It's basically a punishment for hoarding money instead of investing it into the economy. The devs designed this to keep the game dynamic. It's meant to push us to grow, not coast. So if we're just sitting on cash, we're literally paying the price. This is just to show 5% of 100k, 200, up to 2 million. You can see by the red line, that is where we are just under 200k and we got slapped with 7,400 bucks. So what can we do to avoid this? We've got a few options. 1. Invest in new business. 2. Buy property. 3. Use the stock market or gamble. 4. Bank funds. So invest. 7,400 gone in a week. That's money we could have used to build, hire or expand. So I want to hear from you. How do we fix this? Drop your strategies in the comments down below and let me know what you do to stop the empire from bleeding money every Monday. Let's zoom out for a second. The goal isn't just to be profitable, it's to climb the leaderboard. Our current position is still at 15, with a weekly income of $423,096. Our target is top 10. That is at least $571,000. Ingrid, we're coming for you. Our strategy to climb is to open more high-ticket businesses. Next up might be a hairdresser. Let's have monopoly of each business in New York. We need to improve logistics, no more stockouts, and consolidate low performance like lack of lifts. Reaching top 10 isn't about showing off, it's about unlocking next tier dreams. And just to show, day one of the electronics store, Tech Happiness for now, has already matched almost Lifting Happiness. Lifting Happiness customer capacity is 75. Tech Happiness customer capacity is 30. Just shows you that some businesses will definitely do better than others. And this week's comment of the week goes to, surprise, surprise, Lucy again. You're basically the empire's voice, an HR consultant at this point. So to recap her comments, sliding glass doors hack for happiness is the law, the kitchen that was terrible was updated, and customer happiness check in every 10 days. Lucy, you called me out. No checklist, no cleaning station, and chairs that screams work harder. Fair enough. We've fixed it. Everyone, please leave a comment below so that you get featured in this segment that is up each and every episode every week. And next time, we might just face our first product recall or a customer riot. Either way, chaos guaranteed. That's a wrap for today's episode. Here's what we achieved. We ran the first law firm revenue check, projected earnings and break-even timelines, hired cleaners, added stations, improved layouts, started setting up our next tech empire, and we sorted imports, margins, and logistics. Next episode, we're going to finalize the tech store's decor and marketing, and we're going to check the first few days or week revenue for tech and compare it with sending happiness, happiness is the law, and maybe sewing happiness. And then we're gonna do another customer happiness check across all businesses for the 10-day audit. If you've enjoyed this chaos, hit that like button, leave your best tech store name in the comments, and subscribe if you haven't. We're building something wild here, and your ideas are driving it all. Remember that members get early access to all videos and new merch coming soon for you all to enjoy. Until next time, keep your screens clean, your customers happy, and your disco balls spinning. Bye-bye for now.